Hi everyone, well here is Miss Scarlett. Yeah. She is now, how old are you? She's 14 weeks. Yeah, she's 14 weeks, almost 16 weeks. So right now it's almost time for bed and I'm just going to do a quick groom on her. She was out playing outside and she just needs to get clean, but I wanted to show you her little grooming routine. So I'm going to be using basic little comb, and then I'll be using this flea comb I got at the vet. Really handy, awesome, love it. And I will be using the Yorkie Splash and Shine finishing spray. I only got the, I guess, what is it, the travel size? Yeah, so I'll be using that, and then I will be using a hair clip. This is just so I can get in between her hair without it getting in the way. And then I will slicker brush very lightly on her. So, here's a little model. Yeah, time to get your brush, baby. Okay. Oh, and I always have a box of tissue for when I clean her eyes. And then this is my little trash can. It's a little plastic bin I got at the dollar store. I have some other trash in there, so let's start. Number one, you just want to pat her and, praise her. And I'm going to take off her collar for this so I can get all the way over. She's like, oh boy. She's pretty good at this. I've gotten her used to this since she was a puppy, so I don't have a lot of problems with her. And basically, I just get the comb and start brushing her out. Just start working down gently, nothing too hard on her. As you can tell, just very lightly. Sometimes you do have to tug a little bit. Just be extra careful. She already knows the drill pretty much. And then you just keep combing and combing. Put her on this side so y'all can see. Just comb it down. Come here. That's okay. If she has a tendency to sit down, either you can use a noose, or I just put my hands right here to keep her standing up. I mean, really, who wants to be standing up the whole time they're getting their hair done? But the luxury of a Yorkie. Yeah, good girl. I'm sorry. Gotta get those little mats out. This is an area where dogs tend to get matted the most. You just gotta get a little extra time. And then this hair, just pull it off and put in a little trash can. And then back to the other paw. The other leg in the back. Just pick it up and brush down gently. Nothing too hard. If you feel her tense up, then you know. That or obviously a whine, but you should be able to tell when you're pulling strongly enough or causing her pain or discomfort. You just go ahead and do that. And then again, whatever hair, just grab it and put it in the trash can. And then I usually just pick her up and brush. Let me brush the bottom and the sides and the areas you couldn't reach. On the inside, I always want to get the inside areas. Okay, baby, almost done. And just let her get down. And any little hairs, just put them in there. Then this is the part where I do separate her hair, and I start using the little clip. This is with the slicker brush. This is a part where I might just get a section, just grab it, and she has pretty long hair, and just put in the clip. And go by sections. And you just work your way down, ever so gently. And then once you have that, you let it go and start pulling down. I always try to get in between her coats to make sure there's nothing there. And of course, to check her skin and make sure there's nothing wrong with it. So we just brush. Good baby. And then turn her around. And this is the part where she tends to mat the most. So this is just where we need to pay a little extra time. Okay, baby. This is the part she hates the most, but gotta do it. I know, baby. Right here, I usually go up. I guess it depends on the hair length, but for her, since she doesn't have it too long, there's a part where I just put it up. And then I lift up her tail and brush down away. Pull away. I don't want to scratch her little area. And we get her and we do the same thing on this side. Again, I just pick up some of the hair. It doesn't have to be a perfect part. And I just pull a clip. And we just begin to brush, 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 brush. Sometimes you can separate the hair a little and then brush it down. And since she is sitting down again, just pick her up and start brushing. Good baby. Here, just pick up her palm, her leg from where it bends. Pick it up and begin brushing. And then we do the same thing on the front. Good baby, you're doing so good, my love. And then we just get the front of her paw and the sides. And then we brush all this hair down. And I try to keep her hair parted in the middle, top to bottom. And yeah, her new coat is coming in, as you can tell. In those little areas, she's getting her full little color. Really excited to see how her coat will be. Good baby. And then one more time, I just stand her up, the back, and then I pick her up once more. And we just start doing the bottom. And get the little areas you haven't done before, ever so gently. Then we pick up her face and just gently on her chest. Gently. You don't want to press down with the bristles or anything to hurt her or him. Just do it nice and easy. Good girl. Now we get her ears. Good baby. And then on her ears, get her ears and brush softly, very, very gently, just to make sure there's no dirt or anything. And again, we part. Just part it down the middle. Right now at this point, since her hair is still growing out, I can't really do it too straight, but we do our best. Good baby. And then, see all this with the comb? Push it up and out, up and out, and then get the red. She's slipping. Up and out. And in. Good baby. Stand her up. And then this is the part where I use the flea comb. So, we are going to show you. So I get her face, and on the inside corners, right here, ever so gently, not too close to the eye, hold on, and pull. Get a little tissue and wipe it. Trying to get all those little eye goopies they get. Again, the same thing, each side. And then I always comb this hair back. And then right here around her mustache area, always comb down. And I always wipe it down too, because sometimes some goopies or food gets stuck and I don't want to put it back into her fur. And then at the corner of her eyes, I always just grab, just gently pull, nothing too hard. And then again on the other side, good girl, and wipe. And just try to part it at the top, the back, and then sometimes you gotta pull them down a little bit. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I try to keep her hair out of her eyes. It's impossible though. So impossible. Let me just do the bottom of her mustache. Hold on, baby. Almost through. I always give one last trim to her chest and her ears with the flea comb. Take off all the hairs, put them in a little trash, and then this is where I use the Yorkie splash. Oh, somebody's sleepy. Just get her. I put her head forward so it won't fall anywhere near her eye. She won't move when it falls there. Mmm, so yummy. She smells so good. And then I pick her up. Dot on her belly once. And this just gives her a little shine. A few little nudges for her hair. We have some little areas here that have a little bit of dirt. It'll come out easier now with that. Wipe it down. And we are set. It's just a simple little grooming done for her. And then once I'm finished, I just wipe off everything that's on the comb, set aside, on the flea comb I meant, and then on the comb, and then this was already cleaned out. A little hair clippy is set. Cover this up. And by this time, she gets a reward. Yeah. So now she gets her little collar back on. Nothing too tight. Just want her to have her collar and tag. You praise her, good girl. And here's the finished result. She's a little more floofy. Yeah. He looks so gorgeous. She's like, okay, I'm ready to get my treats. So yeah, after this, we're going to go give her a treat. And off she goes to bed. And then in the morning, we do a full groom. But this is just the basics of it. Good girl. Yeah. You did so good, my love. Yeah, you did. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions or anything, let me know.